Hi everyone and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and I post 4 videos a week on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. So if you love a variety channel like this one and you want to see more videos, then I would love you to stick around and become a viewer. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And now I'm going to share with you my whole house clean part 2. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you my whole house clean part 2. So in the first video I cleaned the upstairs of our house, and today I'm going to be cleaning the downstairs of our house. My cousin Virginia is coming today, so I wanted to tidy up before she came, and I thought I'd do a 2-day clean. I've done quite a deep clean of the upstairs, and I'm going to try and get quite a deep clean of the downstairs done today as well. And while I was doing that, of course, I thought I'd share it with you. So here is my 2-day whole house clean part 2. As you can see here, I'm folding towels. So yesterday when I cleaned the sheets, I also cleaned the towels as well. And normally I would do this on a Saturday. I would clean the sheets from the beds and then I would wash the towels as well. But as my cousin Virginia and her partner Florian are coming today, I won't be able to do that at the weekend. So on yesterday when I cleaned the sheets, I also cleaned the towels as well. So this is the last of the washing that I'm just folding up, and I'm going to be putting these towels back into the relevant places in a minute. But yeah, I like to clean the tea towels, the towels, any vegetable bags we may have used that week as well. All of the cloths we use for cleaning as well, I like to put in there. And also the makeup, the reusable makeup pads that I use to clean my makeup off at night, I also put in this wash as well. Once all the towels and tea towels were back in the relevant places, I then moved on to cleaning the stairs. This was a job I was going to try and do yesterday so that I'd be downstairs by the time I needed to clean again, but unfortunately I didn't manage to do it. So I'm cleaning the stairs today, and this is a job my husband normally does on a Saturday. It is quite a tough job, but it is a good workout as well. And then once the stairs were clean, I then went into our back room and I moved out my weights from this corner of our back room. The reason I'm doing this is because my cousin and her boyfriend Florian are going to be sleeping in this room. And I didn't want to disturb them in the morning. Normally I get up and do some weights or some exercise, so I didn't want to disturb them. So I've moved these weights out. I put them into a box, which I've actually kept them in now because it does make it look a bit neater, and I put them into the corner of the kitchen. And then I started to clean our back room. So this is like another TV room at the back of our house. My husband, as you can see there in those cupboards, he likes to have a lot of DVDs. We come out here sometimes when Ted's gone to bed and we will watch television in this room. And I do like to give this room a thorough clean. There isn't really a window in this room, so it does tend to get a bit dusty, and I did open the back door just to let some air in as well. So this used to be the garage at one point, and then they converted this room into another TV room. It comes in quite handy, and as you'll see in a moment, the sofa actually turns into a double bed. I'm just going to hoover before I turn the turn the sofa into a double bed. But yes, the sofa will turn into a double bed, and it makes it quite handy for when we have guests over because they can just come and sleep in this room. So I stopped hoovering for a moment because I noticed the back door was a bit dirty, and it also had quite a few cobwebs around it as well. So I sprayed the door with some method cleaner and I just gave it a wipe down, and I also got rid of the cobwebs as well. And then I continued to hoover the room, and once I'd finished hoovering the room, I then set up the bed. So I pulled the bottom bit out of the bed and then I put a sheet over the top of it. We bought this bed from IKEA, and I have to say it's come in really handy. We've had quite a lot of people, not in recent years obviously due to the situation, but we used to have quite a lot of people come and stay in this room, and people say this bed is really comfy. I personally have never slept on it, but I know that people have said it was they've had a really good night's sleep on this. As I said, we bought this in IKEA, and every time I go into IKEA I still see this bed. If I can find it, I will link it in the description box below, because it makes it's perfect for this corner. It's a perfect size. It's quite a tight squeeze to get in and out, but it's better than not having it at all, I think. So if you've got a room like this, then this might be a perfect sofa for you to have as well. So I just made the bed up, and once I'd made the bed up, I then moved on to cleaning the kitchen. I said, I'm going to be moving on to cleaning the kitchen next. So when I'm in my kitchen, I like to remove all of the items from the side. I find this easier to clean when there's nothing on my sides. I don't like to clean round items. And also this corner here is where we tend to leave the recycling. So I'm just cleaning out some glass bottles that I'll put in the glass box, which is outside, but the plastic lids I'm actually putting in the bin, and that's our new recycling bin there. Then I move on to actually cleaning the sides. So I'm using soda crystals to do this. Soda crystals are a non-toxic, there's no chemical nasties in soda crystals, and I find that when I'm cleaning my granite work surfaces, this seems to work the best on here. Soda crystals aren't that expensive either. I think that was £1 for that bottle, or maybe £2, and it does such a good job. When I was cleaning with a toxic cleaner, it was making the granite feel quite dusty and dirty still, but when I clean with the soda crystals, I find it cleans a lot better. I also like to have a clean of the sink, and once I've cleaned the sides, I then like to wipe them down, and once I've wiped everything down, I'll put everything back again. Confession to make here. I lost the video footage for cleaning the island. I don't really know what happened. I don't seem to have it anymore. So yes, I did clean the island, and I did the same as I did with the sides in our kitchen. I just literally took everything off, put it onto the kitchen table, wiped it all down, dried it, and then put everything back. And I'm going to be doing the same with the kitchen table as well. So I'm just removing everything from the kitchen table, and then once everything is off, I will clean the tablecloth with my method spray. This is a non-toxic cleaner, and it's just nice to know that you're not eating chemicals when you're eating your dinner. And then I just put everything back again. Once the kitchen table was cleaned, I then moved on to dusting the house. I like to remove all of the items from the floor. So my son's, I don't know how, but he's managed to get his scooter inside the house. So yes, I removed the scooter from the house, and then I just tidy up all the sides, and then I'm just going to give everything a dust. To dust, I'm going to be using a little bit of peppermint essential oil. Peppermint, it seems to be the essential oil that we never tend to use, so I always like to use it when I'm dusting, and I just put a bit on a cloth, and then I just dust round all of the items in our home. So I dust the shelves in the kitchen, and then I move on to dusting in the living room as well. around the window especially. I find if the window gets dusty, it tends to get quite dark, and our living room is quite dark anyway. So I like to dust each slat individually, and I just grab the duster like a glove puppet, I suppose you'd say, and then I just wipe each slat on the blinds individually, and I find this the easiest way to clean these blinds. It is quite a long job, but once it's done, it is so satisfying to look at clean blinds. I know that's really sad, but I can't help it. And then I just continue to dust everywhere else, and I also have a tidy as I go as well. I do get the method spray out to clean the coffee tables, and then finally I move on to cleaning the downstairs loo. As I said, bathrooms is normally my husband's job on a Saturday, but he's busy working, so I'm going to be cleaning them today. This toilet isn't too bad. There aren't too many dirty marks in this toilet. If you watched my video yesterday, you'll know that I'm trying to get rid of the dirty marks on the bottom of the toilets upstairs, but unfortunately failing miserably at the moment. But this one isn't too bad, so I've just used a bit of vinegar down there. And now moving on to tidying away some of the clothes and the summer shoes here. Summer, I think, is officially over in the UK. So I've taken out some of the summer jackets and shoes, and I'll put those away later. And then I just have a clean around the windowsill. And I'm also going to clean the window as well while I'm here. It just makes the whole room look a lot brighter if you clean the window. And I do try to do this every Saturday as well. And then I'm also cleaning the front door as well. I like to clean the front door and around the light switch as well. Now that winter is coming, that light switch will probably go on a bit more as well. And then finally, all I do is hoover. So I've hoovered in the back room. So I've got to hoover in the kitchen, the living room and the hallway as well. All of the rooms, I then mop the kitchen floor, and I'm going to mop in the hallway as well. I'm going to be using vinegar, some washing up liquid and some essential oil to mop the floors with. I did do this upstairs, but unfortunately I lost the video footage for upstairs, so I thought I'd show you how I do it downstairs instead. So I'm just mopping the floors here. And I just go round all of the wooden floors in our house, and I just basically mop them. And I'll also mop in the toilet and in the hallway as well. That is our whole house cleaned. Virginia and Florion's bed is made as well, and I'm really pleased. The house looks really clean and tidy and ready for our guests to come. So that's our house cleaned and tidied. The way I was cleaning, anybody think the Queen was coming? She's not, I promise, it's just my cousin. But I love her, and I want the house to be tidy as well. So yes, that is that job done, and I'm really pleased with the finished results. It looks so clean and smells so nice in here now. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.